Well, hello there. Welcome back to part 2 of Northern Lion Plays the Lonnie's Cruiser and FTL Advanced Edition. I have nothing interesting to say, which is why I'm defaulting to funny accents, or accents that are funny to my narrow cultural perceptions to carry me through. How's our ship doing? 3 bars of shields at the start of Sector 5, A-OK. 30% passive dodge chance. Fairly okay. We can get that up to like 33? No, 32. Once this gets to max, I think. We have level 2 hacking. We have some wonderful weapons here that are capable of really wreaking havoc on an enemy ship. And we have this, the glaive beam, which is kind of waiting in the wings. We actually could get the glaive beam and the fire beam working at the same time. It's just, it doesn't seem effective to keep those running, take something else away, because we're not going to be able to, you know, punch through enemy shields to do the damage we need to do. It looks like we need to jump like this way. We need to go like bew and then all the way around here. So we probably shouldn't waste any time in doing that. It looks like there's a fairly realistic chance we could get caught if we even took 1 second to detour here. They have an ion stunner, a laser, hopefully no bombs hidden there. No, but they have a 4-chain laser, which is scary. Now we have a lot of drone parts, so I am going to invest those drone parts here. That is really bad for them. We're just going to close up. Where are you supposed to be going? You're supposed to be going back here, I imagine. Yeah. Those mantises might be able to sneak through here, but I doubt it. This is interesting. How are we going to handle this one when it comes to hacking? Oh, if they're just going to shoot their laser consistently, then we're not going to wait. I'm not going to hack them as the ion stunner goes. That seems like a waste, even though the stunner might hurt us. We're going to send you in here, Lonnie, as crew member, and the reason we're going to do that is so that you suck the oxygen out of this room, and yeah, I figured that they probably wouldn't stick with that one too long. I think we might hack right now, just so they can't get too many charges on that laser, and it'll keep their stunner offline. It'll allow us a second for our shields to come back. In the meantime, we will also fire our ion stunner. And when that hits, we will also use our chain laser right on shields. And then our fire beam is a chance to really do a number, and we'll stretch it across like that. I'll be happy if we even manage to start a fire in the weapons room. I'll be doubly happy if we manage to start one in the oxygen room. I kind of doubt that both of those will work out, though. Oh, you know, that actually did pretty much exactly what we wanted it to do. Now, by the time that their laser actually shoots again, I imagine, or it gets to the point where it has enough charges to do damage, I imagine it'll be offline, which is exactly how that shit went down. What are we gonna do here? I want to mess with them, basically. So I'm gonna hit them in the med bay, like so, and then I think we're gonna start a fire like many rooms over. Mess with their door system, ideally, just so that they can't really like do a good job of keeping oxygen like where they need it to be, and they're gonna have some serious problems here. I love fighting this version of the Mantis ship because it's just so gosh damn impossible for them to actually, like, repair anything when their weapons get compromised, because like, it just, every room on their ship goes through the weapons room. It's wonderful. So this could kill them, I think. Yeah. We got 47 scrap, some extra fuel, 5 hull points repaired. That's awesome. We have 121 scrap. What's my end game? Pre-igniter, man. If we get a pre-igniter, oh, we can, the places we will go. Attack the automated ship to get to the storage cache. They have mind control. I'm gonna say we're gonna attack them. And they have 6 laser shots. That's horrifying. But I thought about hacking mind control, but I think we'll be able to kill them quickly enough. If I deactivate the fire beam, can we get the... I'm trying to think about how I should make this work. I can't get the glaive beam working. It would basically kill them in one go. I think I'm gonna hack the mind control. My reasoning for this is just simplicity, basically. And then, because they have no shields, we can just go to town on their weapons right away, which will hopefully... Oh, that sucks. Hopefully take out at least a couple lasers, is what I was thinking. We're gonna send our Lonniest weapon personnel in there to fix that. Basically, I was just thinking, like, we should be able to take out enough weapons quickly enough that we won't have to worry about getting hit by lasers anymore. Whereas the mind control could still be, you know, kind of a cumbersome thing to deal with. Their dodge chance is so fucking high, though. It's so infuriating. Obviously, the fire beam is basically doing nothing here. Just stop them from using their mind control here. Are you kidding me with the dodge chance here? This is nuts. I don't think they're trying to get away, so I'm not too concerned about that, but it's just a little tedious, isn't it? There we go. Now they've only got one laser. Where do we start our fire? I don't know. It doesn't really matter, because I'm pretty sure it's going to go offline any second now. There we go. We at least hit them once in the right kind of relevant area here. Let's see if we can get them again. We can hack their mind control quickly. I think that ended up being a smart decision here. Alright, good. If you hear screaming, Kate's fine. She's just playing a scary video game live on Twitch TV. Rage can't phase through. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. And this should do it. Kind of a cumbersome fight, but I'm glad we went through the fight. We took a little bit of hull damage, but we got 32 scrap. Yeah, 32 scrap. That's pretty good. I'm very glad that we chose to move in this direction quickly. Otherwise, we probably would have been fucked. 153 scrap is a lovely place to be. Message them and ask if you can help. They say no. That's okay, too. Really want to find a store. 153 scrap is not worth too much if we don't spend it. 198 scrap is not worth too much if we don't spend it. But this is maybe the most, like, luxury scrap I've had in a long time. Booby trap the cache? We should. That'll delay the fleet by 2 jumps. That gives us a chance to actually do some exploration here. And it's not like we were using those missiles for anything anyway. So, attempt to help the ships by prying them apart. We'll probably have to fight some people if we do this. But I figured why not, right? So they have an ion weapon. Their defense drones should stop them from, or should stop us from being able to hack them. So, we gotta get in there as quickly as we can. Firing their laser like that means that they're not gonna be able to get through our shields, which is fine. So we stun on shields. And then we chain laser on shields. And then we start fires everywhere that we possibly can. Probably starting in weapon. Okay, at least we started fires in 2 rooms. That's important. Really want to get that weapon offline as soon as possible, because that ion weapon could prove to be a little problematic. 3 ion shots is kind of dangerous. Okay, Firebeam's not going to get a chance to do any damage because I'm a dumbass. Lanius, you know, you're a roving, deoxygenated kind of expert here. We wait a second. We get ready for the stun. God, I fucking hate NGs. I think this time we just hit weapons. And then we can start the fire, you know, exactly the same way we did it in the past. Dice rolls worked out a little bit more in our favor that time, I would say. We started many, many fires. Okay. Wait, you know what? We're gonna get another chance here to get the fire beam active, so it's fine. With their oxygen completely out, I think we might be able to sneak in some damage there to that shield room while they're not really able to pay attention. Their weapons are back up. A little scary, but we might be able to do some permanent damage to shields now. Let's give it a try. Okay, now we'll do, you know, weapons and oxygen again. Didn't manage to start that fire in the oxygen room, which is disappointing. This ship is kind of scary, but it's working out okay for us. Stunner worked. Chain laser worked well enough. The ion damage is kind of wreaking havoc on me, but it's okay. It's only because they have that defense drone. Otherwise, we might be able to sneak in a hack pretty easily. Doesn't really matter. No hull damage there, but we can at least, like, you know, F with them. Like this. Okay, now they're going to have to leave and fix up these fires. They could hurt me here. They did hurt me here. I should send my Lanius crew member back here. Stunner, you can do it. I believe in you. And maybe hit the weapons for a chance. There we go. At least take out that ion weapon, which is so tedious to deal with. Their lasers still can't do anything for us. To us, I should say. A little bit more of a problematic ship than normal. It's okay, though. Fire does what it's supposed to. Does what it says on the ticket, doesn't it? And this could be it. Alright. Annoying ship, but we didn't take very much hull damage. So we got no reward. I read through it very, you know, quickly, and it was basically like, hey, we were just friends, and you killed my friend, so fuck you. Alright, well, sorry. Life's a bitch. So, we do pick up the Flak Cannon Mark II. It's the kind of weapon I just can't say no to. We have nothing to sell. And, you know, Crew Teleporter could still be really useful, actually. But, for now, we know we have to get Flak II. And for having Flak II, we're gonna have to get rid of some stuff. 2 things. Stunner and chain laser might be how we want to do that. What's the charge up time on the Flak 2? 21 seconds versus 16 and 10. Yeah, I still think this is well worth it. Flak 2 plus Glaive Beam is a killer combination, if only we can get a pre-igniter to go with it. So, I am going to make the drastic claim, or drastic change here. Goodbye Chain Laser. Goodbye Ion Stunner. Hello Flak 2. Now, could we have all of these and the Glaive Beam working? We want to have it like that. I don't think we can. Oh, we can come so close, though. 3 more power. Well, we can pick up another weapon to fill up that spot. What do we also want to do here? There we go. We still have 150, so we could buy cloaking if the other store has it. We'll first make our way down here, though. For 1 more weapon power, we can actually get our Glaive Beam working again, which is probably something we might want to invest in, but I do just want to check first and see if there's, you know, pre-igniter or teleport, or pre-igniter or, can't take that offer, unfortunately. Pre-igniter or cloaking in here, because that would give us huge missile defense, which would be very important. No pre-igniter, no cloaking. There is a teleporter. We've talked about this, but I think we just buy fuel. And, do we have anybody that's good at engines? You're alright at them. It would lower our dodge chance, but we would be able to send crew over there and mess with them. Do we have anybody who's good at weapons? Our Rockman is good at weapons. That would... Okay. I think I'm going to buy the teleporter. Yeah. Okay, so we're lucky to be in a position where we actually can do this. Now our Lanius crew members are going to become our boarders. And our Mantis crew member... Let's close up some doors here. Our Mantis crew member is going to become our shield personnel. You're going to become our weapons personnel. And our sensor personnel will become our new shields personnel. Okay, that seems right. We got exactly the right number of crew. Teleporter, we need more reactor power to be able to use. And we should probably pick up another bar to keep our drone... Or sorry, our cloning bay active. We've got a very interesting ship layout now. I like it, though. I do like it. Run another scan. Save the NG or save the drone schematic? Save the NG. We got a shield NG. Yes. Okay. You're our new door personnel now. Alright, interesting situation. I think we also got some scrap out of that. So you know what? We will pick up 1 bar of reactor power, and we're going to invest that here. We're spread a little thin now, but it is, it's only Sector 5. We have plenty of time to just build this foundation all the way up. What are our priorities? Weapon power, then replacing the fire beam with something that only requires 1 power. So we can have Glaive Beam, Flat Cannon Mark II, and that active all at the same time. Hacking's going to be more important than ever because we really need to keep their weapons at bay for a while for Flak 2 to actually be able to work. Ignore the ship or attack the ship. What do you think? They have a, a Vulcan and a Chain Ion. This should be a good test, let's put it that way. We'll attack the ship. First things first, we're going to hack weapons over here. What do you do after you hack weapons? Send our Lanius crew members over to fuck with this dude. And if we kill them, if we kill our own crew members, that's fine. We're going to let the Vulcan take a couple of cheap shots, I think. Wait until those ions come. I figured they might fire 2 shots. They both hit. That's bad luck. Flat Cannon's almost good to go, though, so we'll wait for that next, like, ion chance. Are they going to fire 1 at me? They are. That's just good to know from a behavioral standpoint now. Let's hack. Hack and flak, man. And we'll flak here, even though it's going to wreck the shit out of our people as well. And... that's good, I think. We'll start a fire in their med bay, their shield room, as many of these nightmarish rooms as we can. Our Lanius crew members are not in a good position here, but basically they're just like, you know, they're our version of like the spray and pray right now. In fact, I could probably just get them to leave, actually. Probably don't walk through the fire. Yeah, just come up here and attack these instead. And then this guy's like stuck in this room and there's no oxygen. Help me, there's no oxygen, help me. I'm dead. Suck on that, all right. No, wait, there's 1 person left. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Well, I think we'll Hit up the med bay. Oh, you guys are coming through here now, huh? Well, we'll just go back into the weapons room then. And we can fire beam, and we'll be like, oh, don't put the fire beam here. I mean, oh, sucks for you. All right. We're in a nebula, so I can't really see how well this is working out for us, but I have to imagine pretty well. Yeah, they're... No, we will not accept surrender. I thought they were all dead. There we go. No more life signs, more scrap. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Might want to upgrade our clone bay to get some extra power out of this, but we can't quite get that extra bar of weapon power. Let's hit up this distress beacon. There's a bevy of beacons over here. We need to find a store again so we can buy more fuel. Get used to it until Sector 8, I guess. And this is an unfortunate situation because there's not a whole lot we can do to protect ourselves here. We need to make sure the cloning bay does not go down. Apart from that, we just bust through this Zoltan energy shield and hope that our dodge chance works out in our favor. Wow, okay, we're extremely lucky. As soon as we get through their shield, which we did, wow, that worked really well. Life is great, because what we'll do is hack the weapons. We have enough drone parts to do that, and then just like do it like that. Okay, there it is. And we're not going to hack them yet. We're going to let them fire that first shot, and then hack them before they can fire the subsequent rounds. We're also going to teleport our crew members over here, and we'll stick them in the oxygen room, just because I know how problematic the Lanius can be when they're attacking the very thing that they take out of your ship. Alright, so this is not good for them. Maybe we'll hit the piloting system next. That will drastically lower our chance to miss. We'll hit the shield room in the meantime. Ooh, that sucks. More fires? Sure, maybe the med bay in the shield room. Ooh, that's an issue. So they're going to try to escape. That's going to be difficult without a piloting system, I have to imagine. I almost feel like we should just take our Lanius crew members back, but I like that they're sucking the oxygen out of the ship, like, way faster. We'll just keep them here for now. And as things start to crumble around them, yeah, you know what? We'll teleport you back. That's fine. You'll be happier here anyway. And we're training our units a little bit. Oh, you're gonna get murdered by the fire. What are you thinking there, you big ding-dong? I don't want to shoot because I could actually kill them. But at the same time, I need to make sure that they actually die. I think this will work itself out, though. Are you... Oh, there you go. Sorry about that. Now, is he going to be able to repair this? Interesting question. Let's... You know what? Here's what we can do. Send this guy over. And they might manage to kill one of our Lanius crew members. That might be for the best. Oh, there's no escape for you anywhere. You're going to die no matter where you go. What are you thinking here? That's not good. The oxygen, it will betray you no matter where you run. Alright, so they're all dead. More scrap for me. What do we have? We have no store. We have a distress beacon. Well, as much as I love the fire beam, we might want to switch over to the glaive beam. Oh, you know what? We can't do it just by deactivating this. That'll only put us at 3. We need 1 more power to do it. At least this gives us a little protection, though. We could have the glaive beam and the fire beam go at the same time. That's not really what we want, though. So we'll hit up this distress beacon. And go down to the surface. Find a lone survivor. Invite him to join the crew. Yeah, come on, Charlie. You're a pilot, but now you're going to be our sensor personnel. And it's always nice to have an extra NG around, you know, when things get lonely. But also, because it makes repairs way easier. 2 NG is going to be super quick repairing. We need to find a store, so I'm jumping to a beacon that hopefully will make that possible. I don't think there's any reason to try to get to the exit as quickly as possible, because we're going to get stranded on one sector or another. Alright, they have a drone. I recognize that ship anywhere. They have plenty of lasers to shoot. The shield overcharge was going to be annoying. Our Lanius crew members are nearly dead, but we might as well send them over, right? Like, we might as well just cause them to fuck with the pilot a little bit here. Our clone bay's powered up, so we're fine. I wanted to send them over before the shield overcharger managed to do its job. So we can at least cause some havoc here. And now that we're almost able to fire, let's get this flak cannon in here. We'll try weapons just because it'll hit many subsequent rooms. Many surrounding rooms, I should say. And then we'll start fires, like this. Important thing to remember with the fire beam is that it very rarely actually manages to hit all of the rooms anyway, so I actually kind of want our Lanius crew member to die. Oh my god, what was that? Weird sound. Yeah, it almost never manages to actually hit all the rooms anyway, so you kind of just want to, you know, line of best fit it, basically. So they... 1, 2, 3, 4. They fired 4 lasers. A little scary. Not too bad, though. They all hit. I'm actually amazed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed more than anything. Where's the oxygen? We can come over here. I want to wait till that fire is done, and then I'll send our Lanius crew members into that No. I want to hurt the oxygen room first. That 2-shot can't do anything to us, so we're totally fine here. Where do we go attack them? Maybe we go into the pilot room again. Shoot. Oh, they have a super shield, so we'll wait for that to come down with the flak cannon, which works absolutely perfectly. And I'd love to just fuck with their oxygen room as well. And then we'll teleport over into the pilot room. Not a very good surrender offer. I really need fuel more than anything else. Here comes a lot of shots. We were totally fine. Yeah, so fuel is the main thing that we need here. If they want to send NGs to fight my Lanius, that's fine by me. Flak cannon will come in here again. We'll hit it on the med bay this time, just because I was worried about hitting our own crew members. Not that I necessarily should be. And we'll start the fire like this. This is causing some serious problems for them. It's not necessarily killing them as quickly as I'd like. A good chunk of that is because we don't have anything, like we don't have hacking that can slow them down here. So, and their system repair drone is helping them out a lot too. Alright, let's try this bad boy again. That's the good stuff right there. That shield overcharger will prevent my fire beam from working though. Didn't mean to send you guys over here. You should come back into the oxygen room actually. And you know what? I'm actually probably just gonna pull you back here. I think it's pretty unlikely that we're gonna be able to kill all the crew before killing the ship. Oh, I need to... You know, here's how we do it. Fire beam takes down the super shield. Then we teleport them back so we don't accidentally kill them with the flak cannon, which is about to go. And let's see if that was a smart arrangement there. Certainly seems to have worked out in my favor. Not that it would have been the death of them, because we do have the cloning bay, of course. I actually said it right, and it felt like I said it wrong. Alright, that store, extremely important. We need enough fuel to at least carry us to the start of Sector 8 over the course of the next few sectors. We have nothing to sell. We have plenty to buy, though. That's good enough. Alright. Now, drone parts still in pretty good supply. Are we going to fight these guys? They have 3 bars of shields. Flak cannon makes pretty good work of that, though. I'm going to fight the ship. Their missile launcher scares me, but with hacking, I think we should be fine. As long as they don't have drones, which they don't. So, we can just come in here, and their charge laser is meaningless. If they're going to come on board, by all means, right? I think we'll send our Lanius over to fuck with their NGs. And then we'll just open, like, all of this shit right here. And if they take out our oxygen, we can always just bring the Lanius back to mess with them. I think this is how this should work. And mostly we're just waiting on this missile launcher to be charged. 2 lasers, not important. No matter how heavy or light they may be. Alright, missile launcher's almost ready, so let's handle that. We're going to attack the shields with our flak here. Then we're going to start some fires. Weapon, medbay, oxygen would be fine, especially considering they're healing in the medbay right now. Their missile may still get a chance to fire. Let's go attack their... let's stop them from protecting the shields, or getting the shields back up. Their missile is going to fire. Lanius is not in a great place. Oh, their missile launcher is barely going to get a chance to go. And it should hit. Yeah, that's not surprising. Sensor NG, you're going to come back and help me get at least 1 weapon up here. That's very shitty. But the fire should take out that missile launcher before they can get it fixed up. And we're doing quite a number on their shields. Are they seriously actually able to get this missile launcher to fire? No. I would have been amazed. We could have just hacked it, but still. I don't really care if our crew dies. Maybe that makes me a bad person. But, like, sincerely, if they kill our Lanius crew, I don't really care because their ship's, like, totally out of fucking oxygen. So, We'll just take out their NG here, and then their Zoltan killed us in like a suicide blast, basically. They have no weapon power active. Their oxygen's all sorts of effed up, so we're gonna hit the med bay quickly. They're gonna try to escape. We didn't get a chance to land the fire beam because I'm an idiot. They're not gonna be able to escape though. Like, you can't really power up your FTL if, you know, you can't get over there. So I'm just gonna go and we're gonna fuck with the guy trying to repair the med bay. I know we only have one Lanius here, but this is still a smart idea, I think. And with them being unable to repair the med bay, why don't we start some fires like this? And you can come over here. Yeah. And then we can just start slowly working them over. Like, we can now go to the oxygen room and take the oxygen out. Or we can fight them individually. And are you really... Oh, this is so bad for you because I hacked that. So you're going to die in here now. All right. Silly decision on your part, but that's okay. And now we'll just kill this guy, and life will be good. Real sorry about that, Chief, but sometimes life will kill you. It's a good engine personnel. I'm not going to take him, though. We'll just dismiss him. I'm happy with our crew to the point where I'm not even going to look at anything else. And we can use the teleporter unlimitedly, apparently. So close this all up. Everything's good. 50-something scrap. There's another store. We probably won't be able to get much use out of it. Might want to buy some fuel quickly on the way out, though, just to secure the fact that we can actually finish this. Alright, their lasers don't worry me. The drone does, so I think I'm actually going to avoid the conflict. I am going to hit up the store. We have nothing to sell. Not a very lucrative sector, all things considered, but that's okay. No, we need something that has 1 power that is maybe a little bit better than the healing bomb. So we'll buy 3 fuel. Why not add a drone part onto the mix? And we'll go. That's sector 6, or that's sector 6. So we have 1 full sector left. Interesting. They don't have a drone unit. That's what I was worried about. They are going to try to escape. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We do exactly the same thing we've done for the entire run so far. Let's make sure that their missile launcher doesn't get a great chance to fire. We'll take our NG away. And we'll go in and I think we'll just mess with their pilot just to really lower their dodge chance. And this NG is probably not going to want to be in the shield room too much longer, is my guess. So let's get that shield room vented a little bit. There we go. So we'll fight you 2-on-2 as Lanius. I'm totally okay with that. Missile launcher's about to come in here. There we go. This should be a good hack. Stop them from gaining any momentum from those lasers. And you're going to die. Let's close all doors quickly. And our weapons are ready. Okay, so now we go on shields. And we hit the fire beam here quickly. We took out their oxygen, which is actually awesome because now they're going to have to find some way to get that fixed up. They still managed to fire a missile. That's something I've got to work on. Philip, were you our shield personnel? You were supposed to be, but where did I put you out? Oh, your engines. Gotcha. All right, so that hit an empty room. That's very nice for me. Their missile launcher is still looking pretty solid, unfortunately. Our crew's in a bad place, but so are they. So, let's hack those weapons so they can't get that missile to fire. Oh, they left us alone at the last second. All right, so we flak. Oh, that's problematic for them. And then we start fires, and that's basically how we do this for the entirety of the run. And I guess we'll send our... I know our Lanius are probably going to die in the process here, but I figured we'd do it just to stop them from being able to repair, and that'll likely mean that they die. We get 49 scrap and an anti-combat drone. A-okay in my book. Alright, so you come back over. Everybody's feeling pretty good. Everyone's in the right place. You lost some repairing ability, but that's not why I keep you on board anyway. Now we leave and we go to Sector 7. It's an abandoned sector, which means we'll probably be fighting a lot of Lania ships, which takes away one of our principal advantages. That's okay, though. 72 scrap. Where do we want to invest that? Request some scrap. Let's request some scrap. Hey, 61 free scrap. That's really nice. Glad I have Lania's crew members. What do we want to do with this much scrap? Fourth bar of shields is a possibility. More dodge chance would be very nice. Better hacking, more weapon power is something we've talked about before. Better teleporter, better clone bay. We'll talk. We'll talk. For now, though, let's just hit up this distress beacon. I kind of paced myself out of that store, unfortunately. Attack the Lamia ship or leave the slugs to their fate. Let's attack the Lamia ship. They have cloaking and mind control. Where's our other? Oh, the Lanius are going to fight each other. That's alright, because our clone bay works. And they have Lanius that they're going to pit against us. So we can't fight them the old-fashioned way. Human, you get out of here. This is okay. All we have to do is wait for the cloak to stop. Who's almost dead? Lanius. That's okay. Wait for the cloak to stop. Wait. And then we have... Oh, this is scary. Hack weapons and deal with mind control actually seems like pretty smart now. Because, good lord, they have quite a lot of nonsense coming here. Yeah, they did some real damage. They teleported off of our ship. Get everything fixed as soon as possible, please. We need a pilot back. You're our pilot. Since everything's about to fire, we salute you. And okay, now what's the problem with what we've got going on here? Our flat cannon doesn't do shit against them. Which one of you is our engines? Probably you, Philippe. And what are you? Sensors, I would have to guess. Or maybe your doors, actually. And you must be shields. Our fire beam does nothing against them. That's the problematic part of this. Who comes in and fights them now? I don't know. It's a very good question. So we have nothing to do to shoot against them. Oh, you've mind-controlled this guy? You little dinglehorn. It's an issue. We're going to open up those doors a little bit for them there. Human. We're going to try to get you back into that piloting room as soon as possible, just so we can get some charge. Close any of these, please. Oh, this is going to hurt. There we go. Okay, we're good. Get ready to jump away. That was the worst time for a hack. That's okay. The shots didn't work. Okay, flak on weapons. Has enough been taken out not to make me feel comfortable? So we're gonna come down here. I know we still have shit going on our ship. That's very dangerous. So we have a drone with a cloaking unit that we're gonna have to deal with quickly. Our Lanius should fight their Lanius, is my suggestion here. And everything else will be business as usual. Their missile launcher, hopefully we'll be able to hack it before they manage to make anything happen here. We're gonna mix this up. You're gonna come in here. And you're gonna come over here. This is an important hack. Get ready. Oh, they just got it off. And it landed, but it started to fire in a room that doesn't matter. Okay, we're still fine. I know this looks really bad. It might be really bad. Just stop that missile, though. That's good. I didn't have any choice in which sector to go to. Recall that. Oh, I'm so disappointed in myself. Okay, Lanius crew is coming back here. Slowly. We're gonna jump away. We're gonna jump to the store. Okay. This is a weird one. First things first, we're gonna fight them in the store. Okay, you two, come help me fight the doorman off. Do we want a med bay or a clone bay? I would say a clone bay seems like it's gonna be more effective for us. Oh my god, I can't believe that we're actually gonna come out of this okay. That was looking pretty horrible for a second there, but we've managed to swing it around a little bit. Everybody can go back where they belong now. Oxygen will start to, you know, pump throughout the ship again. Any moment now. Alrighty. Got a little sheepish there for a while. I apologize, but we're out of it. Good. Everything's fixed except for that second level of doors. Let's check out our store quickly. Drone control. Doesn't come with a defense drone. Can't buy one. We could buy a shield drone. Could be interesting. Need to buy all the fuel. Need to fix up quite a lot. That's about enough, I would say. Nothing to we can sell. I almost think we buy mind control just so we can counter mind control, because that's what's been such a problem for us so far. It's going to be our final slot. I'm going to take it. We have the power to make it work. And it'll be nice if they don't have mind control. We can use this to take control of enemies that are annoying. We are going to have to deal with some drones here, as you might expect, as you've seen. We do need to get this glaive beam up as soon as possible. Of course, they start with their weapons like 20% charged. Is that how that works now? So, now, teleport our Lanius into their shield system. This is going to hurt. There's no two bones about it. This is going to be painful. Their missile missing actually saves us an enormous deal of stress. We probably want to go on them when this laser's about to fire. It will also take their missile down and their ion down, give us a chance to get our shields back. Would have loved to have waited until the missile was ready to fire, but, you know, could have caused some problems anyway. One of these days I'll learn. So their missile's going to get a chance to shoot again, as will their lasers, but the lasers with no ion damage are not problematic. The missile is problematic. It missed. Life is good. Since we can't seem to hit the broadside of a barn, I would say these guys come in here and start taking weapons offline. We're lucky. We'll hack quickly, stop that missile from firing. Fire beam is worthless. Maybe we'll try to hit the cloaking system. All of those shots missed. One of them hit the engines. I fired 7 shots at cloaking, 1 hit engines. So they're going to get to fire another missile. That's fine. It actually hit for once. We'll get the NG in here on the shields to help repair it. Our Mantis will come back. Don't worry about it. Hack's about to be ready. Not that it's important. And here we go. Moments of truth. Fire beam still probably worthless, I think. Big misses again, but at least we're taking out their cloaking. Fire beam still works, apparently. Okay, now they're going to take out the pilot. You know what? We're going to send them back to shields for a minute. We'll try to take out the piloting system ourselves. This went much better this time. I feel like when we're not dealing with 10 different things, we're actually way better off. Who would have thought? Now we're going to try to hit the piloting system ourselves. Hopefully we don't hurt our own crew too much. We barely hit the piloting, or like maybe didn't hit piloting at all. Shields are completely out. We'll fire beam again. I doubt it'll do anything, but we might as well. This is why, it's yet another reason why the glaive beam is actually pretty important for us. I think at this point we probably just want to teleport our Lanius off. And if we manage to sneak this shot improperly, should be able to cause them some problems. Their weapons are coming back. That's unfortunate. Again, I doubt that'll do anything, but why not, right? Yeah. Yeah, getting this glaive beam up seems like the next most important thing. That, like, not second to anything else, just the next most important thing. The most important thing that is next on our docket. So. Good. Not as bad as I thought it would have gone, perhaps. 46 scrap is pretty solid. We need like 100 for that next weapon power. Oh, please tell me how we can actually escape. Okay. Sector 7's been pretty wild so far. Let's inquire about the process. Offer to help in the process. And we can buy a weapon for 40 scrap or an augmentation. Let's buy an augmentation for 35. We got reconstructive teleport. That is well worth 35 scrap. Now when we teleport over or teleport back, we're going to be at full health. That's really awesome, actually. We explored the asteroid field. It paid dividends. There's a store. We can hit this beacon, then hit the store. Ignore that. It's okay. Don't pay attention to the beeping sounds. Life's good. We hack. Obviously, the hack goes on weapons. We teleport. I guess we teleport into the shields room. And, yeah, we get healed immediately back to full health. That's wonderful. Who do we mind control? Let's mind control in this room. We might as well, right? Would have rather have taken control of that Lanius instead of the NG, but this is going to make their life a living hell anyway. And the flak cannon's about to go. Don't let them fire the missile. Hurt our crew, but it really doesn't matter, because remember, we are going to be able to use a reconstructive teleport. Oh, this poor NG bastard. Might as well just kill him. They did fire a missile. 69 scrap, though, the magic number. Come on back, heal back to full. Alright, get that NG to help fix this up. Not so bad. We're gonna go to the store before we go to, or before we upgrade anything, because if they have pre-igniter, everything goes out the window. Shield charge booster is fine. Burst laser Mark II is really good, but they have a 1-power ion blaster, which is actually what we want as well. We have nothing to sell, except maybe emergency respirators. And we don't want to buy fuel. So what's my master plan? Eventually we're gonna get rid of Fire Beam to have Glaive Beam, Ion, and Flat Cannon working. But for now, we're just gonna start very simply. Buy the Ion Blast. Fix a little bit. Upgrade our weapon power slightly. Depower 1 bar of engines. Get this... Not enough power. Get this Glaive Beam working. We need 3 more reactor power and 3 more weapon power? That's not even possible. Oh, because we might as well just sell the Fire Beam at this point. Okay, so let's do that. The Fire Beam has been wonderful for us. Thank you for playing. We can't buy any more reactor power in the process, I think. No, we need way more scrap. Okay, interesting. Let's keep jumping around here. This is our final gamble for our weapons. Plus the ions. So we better hope that this works out for us, otherwise we got some issues. 4 bars of shields doesn't scare me at all. What we do is we go in and fight the pilot, and then when they send a 3rd person in, we mind control them, and really gang up here. Okay, what do we hack weapons. Of course we hack weapons. You know why? Because we're gonna get through the shields no matter what. Easily. So we just wait until that missile's about to fire. And then we do that. They managed to waste an ion in the process too. Now we wait, because we have Flat Cannon going here. We wait for the Glaive Beam to be ready. Because good lord, this Glaive Beam is gonna tear shit up. In the meantime, you guys should probably teleport back. I can't guarantee your safety. Now, Glaive Beam. Oh, it's the moment we've been waiting for. We've only just begun. Can we hit, 3 rooms should be enough to make them bleed. Oh, 4 fuel, 4 missiles, 26 scrap. Not nearly good enough. Okay. What's going on? Who's attacking what here? Oh, they're trying to get... Ah, there we go. I was wondering. I was like, where's all this coming from? I didn't even notice they had a clone bay. That's my bad, but that's okay. So, 1 more bar of weapon power, getting that Ion Blast working a little bit more effective against shields. Mostly I just got it because if we're gonna basically max out on weapons, why don't we take it a step further and get totally fucking ridiculous? Can we hit 2 beacons and make it to the exit? I'm skeptical. Let's just be safe and get 1 for now. We don't have cloaking, so we can't really defend ourselves against missiles very well. Attack the Lania ship or avoid conflict. They don't have a drone control unit. They do have mind control. I think we're going to attack. They've mind controlled us. You know what? They mind control us. We mind control us. How do you like that? You can't mind control me. I mind control my fucking self. Where's your weapons room? That'll be it right there, huh? So we'll make sure nobody can get in there. And they're probably going to try to teleport on board. That's a silly decision right there. Because we're going to do exactly the same thing and hopefully stop them from being able to get over here. Oh, okay. Well, it turns out that didn't work out the way I thought it would. We're going to send our Mantises over here to help fight the Lanius disgraces. Mostly what are we worried about? That missile launcher. Lasers, a little frightening, but if we can separate them a little bit, that's fine. And we can. So we'll do that, even though their missile is about to be ready, but is not ready yet. So we don't want to attack the teleport anymore. But we're kind of fucking with them, that's fine. Mantises are going to have an issue here. I almost want to teleport the Mantises over now because they would just reconstruct on the way. But we'll just teleport our Lanius back and then fight Lanius with Lanius because we have reconstructed teleport. Okay, who got mind controlled? Sensor person. Not a big deal. Flat cannon's almost good to go. Where do we send it? Doesn't really matter. I think weapons is... Actually, you know what? Here is a good room. Okay, you guys teleport back. It hits. Now the Glaive Beam goes. Where do we use Glaive Beam? Weapons, mind control, and we'll kill these dudes. Yes, I know they have a clone bay. That's okay. We fucked them. And they teleported back just in time to die. That was very nice of them. Civilian ship gave us a ton of scrap. Was I right in my decision? Probably. I think we would have been caught by the rebels. Alright, so what do we do? I think we do that. So our dodge chance goes back up a little bit. We can now have our ion blast active. Why not? You know, a little bit more of a bam, how's your father? And then pretty good. Pretty good state here. We have one more jump remaining. Then we'll be on Sector 8. I don't know if I like our chances against the flagship very much, but we have a very good non-flagship fight. A non-flagship ship here, I should say. I wonder if that's a reference to Patrick Klepek, but in any case, we're going to attack the Slaver Scum, as you might expect. They don't have a missile launcher. They do have a lot of lasers. I'll give them that, you know. I'm not trying to make them feel like less of a race of evil tyrants. They're probably going to teleport some people over. Why don't we do the same? And you know what? Once they teleport somebody over, a slug and a human, I'm just going to mind control one of them, hopefully the human. Oh, the slug resisted it! I should have known! Did they... What is going on here? Are you... Okay, so he's just gonna go stand in the... in the oxygen room? Good defense, I guess. I guess we might as well just constantly auto-fire. We did lose a crew member. That's fine, though. We're gonna hack their weapons because they're getting close to firing. Who is mind-controlled? Oh, the guy... Yeah, of course he's mind-controlled. There's a lot of stuff to follow here, and on a moment-to-moment basis. Forgive me. Let's see if we can hit up the medbay here a little bit. We didn't quite do what I wanted to do, but that should be okay because of, you know, this old song and dance right here. Ooh, that's good stuff. I don't really want a Zoltan crew member, even though that would give us, you know, extra reactor power. I think instead, oh, that was the oxygen room, not the pilot room? Oh, I totally went to the wrong place. That's my mistake. That's okay. We'll teleport these guys back. Keep the ion blast working, I guess. Their piloting room is offline, so they're still fucked, but... And they can't do damage to me, so that's okay, too. And this lack of oxygen is causing some real problems. We might actually be able to kill them. Might have to get a little lucky to make it happen, but... That's fine. Oh, you're gonna really teleport over and try this again. Well, I guess congratulations, you saved yourself. 76 extra scrap, we'll put that to good use. Extra dodge chance, I think we have to, like, quintuple down on extra dodge chance. Yes, extra levels of mind control would be wonderful. But that doesn't mean shit if we can't dodge any missiles, right? Sector 8. Could happen. Could being the strong key word here. Okay. How much more power do we have to begin with? 3. Well, we'll pick up 2 of that right now. We got 1 extra because I'm an idiot. Let's make our way to this repair beacon. We probably need more drone parts. This is a nasty ass ship. We're definitely gonna need more drone parts. Please don't. Okay, well, we'll mind control one of you ding-dongs, and then... I don't know why you just run away. Why don't you help me? We'll teleport our Lanius over. I almost want to put them, like, in the weapon room. Just to mess with this guy. And we might as well Ion Blast on auto-fire. I don't see any reason why not. No reason to stop the Zoltan yet. Or, sorry, the Vulcan yet, I think. I think we want to stop the flak cannon from shooting. And if we stop the flak cannon from shooting, then life is brilliant. There we go. It's done. Now that we're about to fire the flak cannon, we're actually just going to leave quickly and head over to the shields room instead. And the reason we're going to do this is so that we can hit this with both barrels, basically. And then we want to make sure we get the glaive beam working appropriately. And that's pretty darn good. The flak cannon's still active. I didn't fight this guy off? That was really stupid of me. Well, I'm just going to kind of let him do what he does, you know? Flak cannon's about to come on, and that's 7 shots. That could hurt. 35% dodge chance, though. No misses. Oh, misses at the opportune moment. I don't really know who to mind control, to be honest with you. Let's mind control the dude trying to repair the weapons. These guys have done enough damage. I think we'll teleport him back. And I know our oxygen's falling. Don't worry about that. I'm paying close attention to that. Daddy's not gonna let his crew die. Pretty good. Probably should have waited on that because the glaive beam could have been used more effectively. It's okay. You guys get in here and repair this oxygen. I mishandled this one a little bit, but we're going to be fine anyway. Not even close to taking damage. Their beam's not going to do jack shit. We could probably get over there and kill them. Yeah, kill them individually. But is it worth it? I don't think so. I could rather just maybe, you know, toss out an ion blast here. And then the glaive beam could probably just do it by itself. But why don't we, like, flak and glaive beam in conjunction? Like so. Alright. Problem solved. 59 scrap is okay. It's going to take us up to a passive 40% dodge chance. Holy fuck, there's a store. That was unexpected. If that is a weapon pre-igniter, I will farm the fuck out of it. Please, God, have a weapon pre-igniter. That would change things so drastically. FTL recharge boost. Oh, lovely. We will buy a backup battery, though. So the backup battery is super useful for us because it gives us something to pump scrap into and also gives us more power that we can pump into dodge chance, mind control. Probably those two, maybe hacking as well. So for now, let's just upgrade. Oh, we can't quite upgrade the battery. That's okay, though. I like this. We'll actually hit up, because I'm so comfortable with our situation right now. We'll hit up a couple of these extra beacons, maybe get some free scrap. Trade. 10 scrap for 5 fuel. That's a horrible deal at this point in the game. That is seriously just fucking terrible. What about this one? Looks like combat to me. No? Alright. Well, there's going to be definitely combat here. Yeah. And ASB as well. And a missile launcher and, you know, one hell of an enemy ship here. What are you doing in here? You're not supposed to be. You're supposed to be in the shield room, you dongle. Do we really just want to fight them this way? We will. Not thrilled about it. Well, mind control. Are they going to send another group over? That's what I want to know. Well, mind control the pilot. That'll probably effort them a little bit, huh? Yeah. And I think we'll hack the weapons. Probably should have done it sooner, but mostly it's missile launcher and that really nasty flat cannon. We'll fuck with them for a second here. We can hack them long enough. Oh, these guys already succeeded. That was quick. Reconstructive teleport. Don't fail me now. Where do we fight them? We fight them in the shield room because we're about to hit them in the weapons room. And here comes probably the missile launcher. Let's get ready. Or the ASB and, if I had to guess, the missile launcher. But we might be able to sneak out the luckiest shot in the history of mankind. Ooh, the missile launcher still works, but at least the flat cannon's out. And our teleporter has been fucked. We can send an NG in there to fix that up. It's gonna hurt, though. We might just want to... We can't teleport the Lanius back to fix it. We have 2 NG. What? Oh, you guys should not be handling it like this. Door system still totally works. Alright. Got 2 NGs going for this. Lanius are doing fine. NG, you got there's a cloning base, so I'm not afraid of you dying, just so you know. Doesn't bother me in the least. Disregard Mr. Motorcycle Man in the background. His cock's too big to just drive around in a regular car. They've left, so we close all doors. Are we fine? That missile just came in. Really should have taken the opportunity to hack. Now it's kind of wasted. Mind control, people fixing the medbay just to fuck with them. Alright, that was poorly handled on my part. Come on, oxygen comes back. We gotta fix these shields up. That room is meaningless. Flat cannon, glaive beam come in. Teleport these guys off quickly. Flat cannon comes in. Glaive beam comes in. Gotta take that missile launcher offline. Or we can just kill them outright. That's fine too. Now, for all the huffing I did there about that being a real nasty-like situation, it actually ended up turning out totally fine. We took a little bit of hull damage. Oh, and the ASB is still here. Well, we'll jump to the base quickly because we won't have combat there until next time. Now, what's the problem here? Problem here is that our entire life here relies on random chance, basically. We need to dodge the enemy missiles, and if we don't dodge the enemy missiles, then there's no point in talking about it. We should dodge at least 1 of every barrage. 2 if we get lucky. That's all there is to say, really. Let's wait at the base. This is going to be the first moment of truth. The cloak is going to be real fucking annoying. They've hacked our backup battery, which we couldn't even use here anyway. So they're going to get in one free shot, which is the scary part of this. How do we handle this? Hack the missile launcher. Gotta stop it if we can. It's pretty close. Who do we mind control? Like, with level 1 mind control, we're not going to be able to kill... One second. First things first, we don't have power in our teleporter or clone bay? How did that happen? Maybe by going into our backup battery, I don't know why this is the way it is. But anyway, we want to teleport our Lanius over here just to really minimize their chance of being able to fire. Who do we mind control? It doesn't really matter, so I think we mind control the pilot just to lower the dodge chance when we get a chance. Because they're not going to be able to... No, if we mind control like a weapon personnel, they're not going to be able... I didn't hack it. God damn it. Luckily, only our oxygen got kind of fucked there as a result. Rockman, you come in here and fix this. You can handle it. I believe in you. Well, we can fix it next time. That was really poorly handled on my part. Alright. Wait for those missiles. This is fine. Oxygen's okay. They're gonna cloak, and that's okay. We'll live with it. Alright, there we go. Our hack goes off. They hacked our backup battery. They do fuck with our power when they hack our backup battery. Got it. Good to know. Their missile launcher is offline. That means we teleport back and get ready to go to another system. And you know what? Why don't you go back here? And Lanius, you can fix this quickly while nothing else is happening. Now, mind control now goes on pilot. What is shooting here? Ion blast? Okay, flak cannon goes on... might as well go on weapons for now. It's perfect. Glaive beam. We didn't quite do what I wanted to do with this glaive beam. It's going to hit 1 bar of shields anyway. But we're going to try to take out a little bit of each of these if we can. That's good. I can live with that. How's the mind control working out? Seems to be okay. Teleporter's going to work again in a second. Missiles are never going to get fixed. That beam does nothing, obviously. And we're going to be able to teleport back on board in a second. So this is good. Where do we go when we teleport back on board? We're gonna fuck with the ion personnel. Took 3 ion damage there. I think the ions are more dangerous than the laser because it's like semi-permanent, you know? And then we'll try this bad boy out. Oxygen goes out again. Glaive beam is not gonna take any fucking prisoners right now, though. And we'll see if we can just hit like that. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. I can't believe this guy's still alive, by the way. We'll mind control him quickly, just so he doesn't get a chance to actually repair that system. And they're gonna have a real shortage of weapons firing pretty darn soon. This is handled well. We should get our NG in here to fix this oxygen, though. Oh, just in fucking time. Our clone bay is not powered up either. Well, you know what? We might as well depower hacking. And then power up our clone bay. Ion Blast somehow became depowered. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you at this point. Our Lanius can now come back, and we'll have them repair the oxygen again when they do. So get that done. Do we have anything dangerous firing? Probably not. They're probably going to cloak again in a second. That missed. Glaive beam is so close, though. Alright, so at least that weapon's never coming back online. Okay. Good shit. Now what we need to do is do 1 more damage. That'll just happen the next time... we... Not enough power? Oh, because they hacked us. Right, got it. That'll happen the next time we fire Glaive Beam plus Flak Cannon. Maybe even the next time we just fire Flak Cannon, to be honest with you. Yeah, okay. Pretty decent. Gets harder from this point onwards, though. 22 scrap. No repair beacons. Might as well chase them down. And they're not going to be able to hack us again? Where do we get our power? Maybe we put it there so we can at least, you know, use backup battery and then get a little extra dodge chance. Interesting. At least we made it to the Rebel flagship. I like that. Alright. Now, they will shoot down our hack when it comes in. So first thing we got to do is maybe take control of this missile section. Got to get that taken out as soon as possible. And maybe we tell this dude to stop fucking with the beam. I don't know if that's going to work out for us. Okay, now obviously, this is probably the moment where we start to send our Mantises as our, like, boarding crew here. Ion Blast might as well auto-fire. They have no cloak, so we can do more damage quickly here. Okay, good. Good shit. Now, shields are going to start to hurt for a while here in a second. Mind control's off. What do we hit? Do we hit that beam? Honestly, I think we hit shields. And then we fuck with their drone control unit and their beam if possible. Because that beam could do a fuck ton of damage to us if we, if our shields go down, which they reasonably could. Oh, okay, good. Who's almost dead? Almost everybody. Of course. All right, Lanius should come back. I should have done that earlier. This is a moment of truth. Enough misses? Holy shit, basically enough misses, let's be honest. We got very lucky to just kind of, you know, white knuckle it through the power surge there. I would love to take out more weapons. Let's be realistic here. You know what? You should not repair that. I'd prefer you didn't. We could repair some stuff, but I'm just going to wait it out here for a second. Got everything good, is ready to go again. Shields are down. We go like this. Okay, that's good shit. You guys got to get in here and repair this now. Power surge is coming. As the drone control unit, their defense drone's still active, so this is the moment of truth again. Now that this is repaired, we can come over and fuck with their lasers, so their lasers won't hurt us anymore. We got enough misses again. Okay. We did. We totally did. Okay. Now, once those lasers are out, life's gonna suck real hard for them. Good. We actually shot down their defense drones, so we could hack them. But we don't need to, because they're dead. They're all dead. We killed our crew members on board. That's alright, they'll come back to life. Now, the third phase... that's all I'm gonna say about that. We could make it. We could die. We could make it or we could die. The Zoltan energy shield's gonna be a pain in the dick. They have mind control. We'll have to mind control their mind control. We can't hack or send our Lanius over until that Zoltan energy shield is down. Can't get our dodge chance up. What do we do? What do we do? We improve the value of our mind control, so we can mind control them as long as they can mind control us. And I guess we jump to the base here. We could just try to farm some stuff, but I don't think there's repair beacons left anyway. So they've mind controlled us. We'll mind control ourselves back. Ion Blast has to auto fire. Are you really gonna do this to yourselves? Like, this is just suicide. Might as well send our Lanius over to kind of deal with them here. And we'll probably end up having to use a glaive beam to take them out too. Or, sorry, to take out their Zoltan shields. Can't stop those missiles, so... yeah, they're already dead. I don't give a shit about this fire. Flat cannon should hit the shields. Glaive beam should hit the shields. Warning, intruders detected. That's mind control. We can mind control their mind control. Where is it? This guy. Alright. Alright, their shields are down. That means we hack, and we hack these missiles. Oh, such poor timing. Do we fuck with Oxygen Man? I don't know. I know we teleport on board of their ship, though. And we probably go to the missile room, even though I did just hack it. All three of their missiles missed. All three of their missiles missed. Okay, here comes the power surge. This is the dangerous part. A surprisingly few amount, or surprisingly low amount of damage there, all things considered. Alright, take out their missiles. Don't kill all their crew. This is extremely important. Flak and Glaive, they're not quite ready. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Mantis, you gotta get in there and help out, man. But we should... Clone Bay still works. I don't care if you die. Because our hack is worthless now anyway. Break the hacking part, then we can use it again on something else. Let's mind control the pilot. Let's mind control this dude briefly. No. Let's mind control our person. Okay. We can get a flak and glaive out. Flak? Glaive. Do those lasers worry me? They could hurt, so let's try something along these lines. I don't want to kill their pilot, remember. I want him to live. That was the weirdest glaive beam of all time. Didn't really seem to do what I needed it to do. Come on, break the missiles. Break the fucking missiles. Yes, okay, now I can teleport you back so you can deal with Oxygen Dick Muncher here. We have like 5 health. This is scary. Who's almost dead? This guy? What do you do? Wait, why are you almost dead? Here comes the power surge. It's the horrifying moment. That did a lot. That did a lot of damage. NG, you need to get in here and fix this shit up. Mind control our pilot back. Get the glaive beam charging again. You should fix this. We could still make this. Don't you quit on me. We're probably gonna get a free shot here. We might as well take it here. Maybe. Oh, there is no god. What do we hack? We hack the lasers. They're not quite ready to fire. So that was a good hack. Where does our crew go now? Whew. Shields? Or maybe we just help them take out the lasers quickly? Or maybe oh, we should hack immediately. Okay, if there is a god, I'm asking for your help right now. Don't let this power surge fuck me. Ooh, we're alive. We are living. Fuck fixing the doors. Come in here and help me fight this piece of shit. But please fix the engines as quickly as possible. Now we have to win. We have to win before the next shot from their dicky everything. Is this the best use of the glaive beam? Can we hit 4 rooms instead? Yes. Oh, we're so close. We are so close. I can taste it. Work with me. Teleport back. Oh no. We need 1 more damage. The flak cannon can do it. I believe in you. I'm actually like on the edge of my seat right now. Come on, come on. Flak cannon. Flak cannon. It's done. We did it. I can't believe it. We won with the Lanius cruiser. On normal, that's 4 victories. And we're starting to get some good ones here. That is our 2nd best score of all time. Did we unlock a Lanius B or something with that? Do we already have the Lanius B? Let's check out our hangar. Nope. Still though, that was a good victory. That was a lot of fun. You know, we cut it kind of close, but that's okay. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.